farewell to renowned Cameroonian singer Ekambi Brillant, who is no more. He died at the age of 74. It should be noted that the Makossa icon, who has been unwell for a month, died on yesterday night, Monday, December 12, 2022, at the Douala Lakantini Hospital. Ekambi Brillant just returned from Turkey, where he was receiving treatment. He recovered for a while, but that was not for long. He was again rushed to the Lakantini Hospital there in Douala, where he died at the age of 74. Who is really this Ekambi Brillant? Who is this Makossa icon? It should be noted that Ekambi Louis Brillant was born on the 18th of June 1948 in Dibombari. He is the son of Ekambi Brillant, a businessman and a cultural entrepreneur from Dibombari. And of course, Ekambi Brillant had the nickname where people call him Big Man, which is appropriate to considering that through his use of piano and the stringed instrument, he has made a significant contribution to the development and renewal of Makossa music. Shortly after his birth, his mother became seriously ill, so the newborn had to be cared for by his grandmother in Dibombari. And as a child, he was introduced to music in church choir, and his French music teacher was Zani Daniel, who gave him his first guitar lessons and taught him to read music. In 1968, he used his summer holidays for the first time to perform in the cabaret of Douala. In 1971, at the age of 21, he dropped out of school to perform with the group Le Crack in the nightclub. During this period, he abandoned the guitar and performed mainly as a singer of French chanson, blues, and of course rock. Ekambi Brillant was popular in the 70s, in the 80s, and early 90s, and remained one of the greatest songwriter, composer in Cameroon as nation has ever known. It should be noted that Ekambi recorded a sea of greatest hits, including Meya Mabobe, we have Mosoloki and Elongi, Cameroon Airlines, and Ya Maskoma. And we say, may his soul rest in peace. May this legend rest in peace. At this moment, we stay in Cameroon, where we talk about the President of the Republic of Cameroon, President Paul Biya, who is currently in US attending the US African Leadership Summit, which is taking place. It started today. It should be noted that at the invitation of His Excellency Joe Biden, His Excellency President Paul Biya, President of the Republic of Cameroon, left Yaoundé a few days ago, accompanied by his wife, Ms. Chantal Biya, to attend the second United States African Leadership Summit that commenced today, the 13th of December 2022, and will be ending on the 12th of December 2022. The official delegation of the head of state is composed of the following personalities: Mr. Joseph Betty Asomo, Minister Delegate at the Presidency in charge of Defense; Mr. Lejum Belam, Minister of External Relations; Mr. Samuel Movdu Ayolo, Minister Director of Civil Cabinet of the Presidency of the Republic; Mr. Luis Paul as the Minister of Finance; Mr. Samuel Ngano Njumesi, Minister of Public Works, and a handful of other ministers. And it should be noted that United States President Joe Biden has refused Mali, Guinea-Conakry, Burkina Faso, Sudan from attending the U.S. African Leadership Summit. This was made known by the White House National Security Council, adding that the 4 African countries have been suspended by the African Union due to their coup d'etat stage. President Joe Biden invited all sub-Saharan North African governments that have not been suspended by the African Union, and stated that the U.S. government recognizes states with which they exchange ambassadors. So that was it, and we pray that by the time our own president, the President of the Republic of Cameroon, is heading back to Cameroon, because the session will be ending on the 15th. By the time he's coming back to Cameroon, he will have a lot of goodies for the entire population of Cameroon. At this juncture, we take you to Africa. Let's go what is trending, what is making news.